here we go hard. See this so proud of that we overcome. Yeah. I want the hell out on my day ones. Time really does fly when you have quiet. Now go. Okay, who else is about to run out contract? There was somebody. I got who's earning there now. I just got Nadama Case too. At least they know. Backup people. Hey, it was nice to meet you, bro. I don't need you anyways.
Left field, call it. Babe Ruth, ball it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower, and I'm a... So sue me. Who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant. Trolling on the internet. No respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck. Coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. To your city, sending bass into your earlobes like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. To Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Saw the magician's assistant in half like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now.
Your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Okay, so 50 yards and I guess this is all about rushing, so
now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that total. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain. C.J. Anderson may not be a Pro Bowl runner, but he knows how to run big in big games.
Yeah, he sort of sealed the Super Bowl for them in the 4th quarter. Big game against the Patriots last year on a Monday night, but only 720 yards all told in 2015. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. 30 to the 39. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football. 2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Anderson, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
The defense won that play so...
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Crowell, and he's going to get this one down to the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Running for it. Here's Anderson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Ooh, that's taking a real chance on the opening drive of the ball game. I get wanting to be aggressive, but you don't want to leave your defense in a bad spot right away. Fortunately, they're able to convert here on 4th down.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Ian Williams with a tackle. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
That was so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
They give it to Anderson. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go. Blue 58.
On 3rd down, Crowell. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, 22 yards. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he is not going to make it. They stop it. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
I'm going to get the 75 contracts.
You saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. Tenth carry now for Anderson. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Anderson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Let's go.
Handoff comes to Anderson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. In the backfield is Anderson. He's going to get the football. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Another tote here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give. Running right is Anderson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Here's a give to Crowell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Can I get a witness in the darkness? 'Cause there ain't no love at all to be found. Feeling like a freight train, trying to break chains. Everybody Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul right now. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got. Oh, 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 oh. I said, roll up, you gotta get your love. I don't care when we're dancing tonight. Just as long as you're there in the break of the light. I said, roll up, you gotta get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Can I get an amen when the night ends? There's no winner when you're walking alone. Sliding down the last street as the day creeps. What you doing with nobody at home? Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul. Come on.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete?
First play. Wait. More yards on the. Whoa. They gotta at least give us a hold though. That's all. They have to give us a hold. And a moving speak right.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Okay, guys. I'm going to do this practice with you guys. I'm going to do this practice with you guys. I only got 12 yards for
We'll
this.
show you just how we get down.
It looks like
And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your door. Y'all never played fair.
See?
So tell me why
Okay,
now should we
so-
care?
Yeah,
Queen B told y'all a long time ago that we run the atmosphere.
No.
Did we build it? Do we own it? We even in the studios when they play back.
Right
God to all the G's like us, yeah, we go hard. See, this is how we feel it be a
There's my
champion.
gold.
We might fall down, but we never run. You wouldn't need it if you knew what we overcome. But they ain't stopping at empty. And my girls on top straight stunning. And we abide by a real strict code. Hands off my
I
ex
really
and
don't like
homies
the
over the
enemy.
You try to shut us down.
Okay?
We'll show you just how we get
I
down.
really do like
Just to even up the score.
how they made it.
We're coming kicking down your door. We play.
See, I think 1 o'clock.
Do work all day.
1 o'clock.
If we fly that, can we buy that? We even run a full court, make it stack. Shout out to Maya Moore, the young guard, to all the girls like us, yeah, we go hard. See, this is how it feel to be a champion. We might fall down, but we never run. So proud of that we overcome. We bow down to none. I would
Okay,
have held
guys,
out all my day
this
ones.
one's got
Time really does fly when you're having fun, but the money don't stop till we staring down the sun.
Garbage. Except for the LD. Maybe I actually let me compare them. Ooh, but I am actually going to start. I'm going to promote him. I just promoted him to start. Okay. Let's go. You said a lot, but okay, so this is the one that starts. That we can get the overflow pack right there. And then after this, we get other overflow pack. And then we get an elite soul pack at the end. So I'm gonna be psyched when I finish this one. and I get 900 coins. And I think I'm pretty sure you get more points. I guess it's like when you finish. They don't give you all the players exactly when you finish or give more coins. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like this, you just like finish this and open it really quick and save up their points so they could get 100k and stuff, and then they use like 50k or 60, and then you save up the gold cop and then the other one that had Thomas, and then I'm gonna
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so.
Okay.
Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Try and win a touchdown? That's going to be hard, but it's not.
Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They run. Anderson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
But that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And they're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to Denver right after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
They'll have his man. That's Cooper. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 1st down, Bridgewater. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They'll come out in the pistol. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Thomas the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, once the games start. And that way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Here's Anderson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Bridgewater.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll run for it. Anderson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for.
Let's go back to let's just keep gun on.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. I'm not sure they could have had a better call there for the defense. Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up. Talk about the offensive line.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, as a defender, after a big running play against my group, I'm actually happy to see a draw play. Why?
What the freak? What?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
30 and then just keep running the ball from there.
On third down, Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's Thomas. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down. Now a run with Anderson, and he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It would have been a long field goal attempt, so when you only need a few inches, this, to me, is the right decision. And they wind up picking up the conversion on 4th down.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And this seemingly endless drive continues.
What the hell?
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. In the backfield is Anderson, and they'll give it to him here. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
Wasting my time.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle.
Oh, my God. Oh, my freaking God.
And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Yeah, that's perfect. 2. Davis, deep.
Oh, my God. I get the ball back?
I got to go.
I can still do it. Oh, my God.
Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the 3rd quarter. And he'll take this one near the
so mad. Now I have to get all the way back there now.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good...
Today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more...
Nowhere to escape when he goes down. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And they'll try for it here on fourth. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Now Bridgewater on fourth down. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is...
all that work for nothing.
So the Broncos coming out now, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And
No, God. Why can I not complete this? Why can I not complete this? Why is this one so hard to get to the full pack? Oh, come on. I gotta do 4 more until I get to the full pack. All of them? Yo. Didn't have no contracts on them. Don't tell me. Which of these Wow, these people are turning into elites though. Look, 81 there. These people are so good.
There are men, and there are giants.
Foxey. Because it kind of is what I do.
Seclorum, e pluribus unum. They changing climates and replacing humans and fracking soils, wild bulldoze and forests. But they can't defeat us, they could not destroy us. For the average team, CFOs are after cream. GMOs extracting genes with everyone on my TPS.
They have our 86. Yo, who will be sick? Why didn't they call us on the for that much? Literally, look, that selling for 90,000. 41,000. I mean, the only 90 that's on the block in the market. Can I erase all of y'all? Oh. That was supposed to be selling for them. Come on, baby. Better, but on full size, here, better, very high.
Full screen HD, let me take another picture, let me pull it to the pre-show. Whoa, cool beans, that's a whole lot of, let me help you with the pre-roll. You drink up all my,
if this is mostly 80s, you 77, 79, shouldn't it be like an 80 at least? And this one should be like an 80. They only 370, but that one has I just want to know something. I will end this, but because it's 49 minutes already. But how the hell could they not catch? Could they not use wide receiver gloves or something? Okay, well, I'll see you next weekend. Cause that's when we're up on our PS4. And I may be getting I open a Christmas present every freaking Christmas Eve. So I may be putting goods in there, and I may continue the YouTube channel on there too, on my Xbox One. And if I get Madden 17 again, I can start another one. I did do a bundle here on this. I didn't record it because it just sucked. I just did it. It just sucked. I will be in here. This is I opened the 7 bundle. It was just this 7 bundle. I do want to open this 35 really bad. But it's getting on my nerves. Non-players. Yeah, so yeah. No, yeah, you know, yeah, you want to open this. It's so expensive. I think this is like $80. Yeah, $50. And they get that one, which is like 7. It's like $75. I wouldn't be getting like I didn't want to lose that. I bought my recap and I bought $9. And I think if you buy 10 of those, you get it cheaper price. Giving you a hint though. Like, so, say you buy 11 of these, 9 points, wait, let me get 11.
Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing.
Wait, let me do this.
Yeah, we're living wide open. Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. We know we are
11. So, I'm gonna give you a hint. It's actually, whoa, it's actually more though. So, actually, I'm actually giving you another hint. Imagine. Do not, this actually is the best size for $100 because, like, I'm saying you wanna buy 10 of these so you think it's cheaper, right? Well, it's actually not, or 11, it's actually not. It's actually $109.89. So let's say you do that times 10. It's actually the same money. So EA did a trick that because they know you're gonna try to do that, they actually made it to where it's the same price. It's $99.09. That was $100. Actually, you would actually get it cheaper. It's actually 90 cents less. So I'm giving you a hit there. But imagine 74 times 2. That's just good. Look. So today I'm gonna save money, so I'm gonna buy 8,999 times 2 because it's gonna be cheap, right? It's gonna actually end up at $149.98. Saying, do not do that. It's just gonna mess up. When it says best value, EA is not messing around. Well, the only one they're messing around with is the 80 time pro bundle because wait, that's new. I think it is. I don't play that much. So yeah, so when it says best value, it's best value. Okay guys, I'm gonna end it right now. Okay guys, bye. I just taught you a little lesson. I was wrong, but I was right. So, and I told you some cool facts about that. Do not try to do that because it will cost you more money. Well, I will see you next time. Bye. La 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 la.